Hello, my name is Keder Martinez and welcome to Rodeo News. Attention, because we have a very important news and my workmate Soto will give the introduction of this news. Ahead, Soto.
Good morning, everyone. Today, our news team brings you a special report called Water in Danger. The voice of the neighbors. We came to Central Park after several people complained that the lake water was turning green and had a terrible smell.
And a few of them weren't even moving. It's really heartbreaking to see this, especially because this lake used to be one of the cleanest and the most beautiful place in town.
Many neighbors told us that they had already complained to the local authorities weeks ago, but nothing had been done to solve the problem. They say that the situation had been getting worse every day and that the smell was now reaching nearby houses.
And what's even more alarming is the Duque and Fitz aren't the only eye affected according to residents.
When I use walking around, I saw plastic bottles, bags, and even some food wastage floating on the surface. It's like people forgot how important it is to protect nature.
A woman told me that her kids used to come here every weekend to feed the dogs, but now she is afraid they might sick from the bacteria in the water.
That very worrying. Pollution doesn't just destroy nature, it also affects the health of the people who live nearby.
I think this is a clear messenger for all use to take better care of environment. It's not just the hood on the government, it's every responsibility.
After investigating for a few hours, we found out that several neighbors had been talking about this situation for months. Some said that the water started changing color after a big factory opened nearby.
One neighbor told me that workers from the factory had been seen washing barrels. The river. She said that the liquid strangled her smell, and that after that the fish started disappearing.
The residents mentioned that people use the lake to dump garbage and plastic directly into it at night, thinking that nobody was watching. And some residents said that they had recorded a video, but no one paid attention to it.
Talked to a local shoe owner. He checked that many street vendors had been using the leak water to off fruit and utensils. He told my dog he had out them several times, but they didn't listen.
That's so irresponsible. People should understand that what they throw into the water comes back to them eventually. We all need to take care of our environment.
A teacher from the local school told us that her students had made posters and tried to raise awareness about the lake, but nobody took them seriously. She said many children were sad to see the animals suffering.
It's incredible how some people don't realize that clean water is life. Without it, everything changes: the animal, the plants, and even us.
I heard one early mom say that when he was a children, the water was so clear you could see the fish swimming near to find. He said what if people don't challenge, future generations won't not what clean water look like. Hearing all these stories makes me realize how much we have ignored the importance of nature. It's not just about beauty, it's about survival. If water deers, live this with it.
After listening to all two stories, we wanted to know that people were planning to do solve this problem. Some neighbors said that they have already started organizing cleaning groups every weekend to remove the trash from the lake.
Some students from the local school said that they had started a new recycling project. They collect plastic bottles and turn them into art or useful objects. They believe that small actions can make a big difference if everyone works together.
When I talked to city official, he said that they were planning to installing filters in draining system to prevent more water from entering the lake. He also promised that the local government would monitor the factory activities.
It's good to see that people are finally working together. If everyone does their part, we can make this place beautiful again.
A volunteer told me that they plan to organize environmental workshops for kids so they can learn to protect nature from a young age.
We are still caring. Maybe one day that will come back and the lake will shine again like before. It only takes effort, more and love for nature.
I totally agree with not one or the other. Fix the problem I had to part of the challenge. If a person does I like power we can to loot. That's the spirit. We learned that protecting water is not just about saving animals. It's about saving ourselves every animals. It's about saving ourselves every job comes and every action matters.
So let's start to be more responsible and let's teach our friends and family to respect the water because without it there is no life.
Together we can make a difference if we project the like today. The future will thank us tomorrow. This has been Weather in Danger, the voice of the neighbors. Remember, taking care of nature is taking care of life. Thank you for your waiting and don't forget to save the water.
Good afternoon. I'm here at the green fields near the lake. As you can see, nature is slowly coming back to life. The grass is grown, the birds are singing, and the air feels cleaner. It's like the air is finally breathing again.
I talked to one of the farmers who told my dog the water had improved so much that the crops are growing better. Now he said it reminded him of how the police looked when he was child.
That so inspiring a woman from the community to the May she had started planning treats with her neighbors. She said that every day is the promise, a promise for clay I better tomorrow. And that's what is today's report is about hope, teamwork, in action. We have seen that when a community unites, real change happens.
So this is all for today. Thank you for watching us and see you on the next broadcast. Have a nice day.
And a few of them are